great beer, and even better conversations. Welcome to Mind Hops, the podcast with more dad jokes than you can shake an angry fist at.
Sweet Lord, Martha, it's one of those bags again.
Don't step on it, Ted.
It's poop again. I'll get you damn kids for this.
Broadcasting around the world from Ocala, Florida, here are your hosts, Trenton Summers and Jack Brennan.
All right.
Sweet. I think we hit a little milestone. I think it's 30. I think this is episode 30.
Is it 30?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's either 29 or 30, I think.
You
would know better than me. Yeah, we got an exciting episode today. Got a very awesome host or guest.
Yes.
Awesome. She's going to also take over. Yeah. Summer's coming back. We've had her on there before.
Yeah, but now she's Simply Summer Gaming.
Yeah, she's got quite an awesome following. Well, anyway, before we get to that, what are you drinking today, Jack?
Oh, shit. Bit of a story behind this one real quick. It's called Midnight Snack.
Do you have your camera set or your laptop camera?
Oh, God.
Just run your hand in front of this one to see. It'll be easy test.
Oh,
nope.
no.
It's okay. Easy fix. Just go to your settings. I'll do mine first.
Oh, wait. I'm already good.
You're good? All right.
Yeah, I got it now.
Sweet. All right. What are you drinking?
There we go.
Yep.
All right.
There you go.
Midnight Snack.
Oh, that's freaking
Abomination.
We got a good look at that can
From Connecticut. It's a stout with fucking some cool shit.
Yeah.
Cookies and cream ice cream, vanilla, lactose, and cocoa nibs.
That's
and,
awesome.
I waited about 2 months to drink it. So
yeah, that's exciting. And then I just got this Sweet Baby Jesus, which is a Duke-Law brewery, which you've had before.
Take the beer.
It's the chocolate peanut butter porter, which I haven't had a taste yet. Oh yeah, wow, it's very peanut buttery. I'm gonna give a taste of this other one here.
I'm gonna eat it like a dog. That one's really good.
That is good. All right, without further ado, let's introduce our guest today, Simply Summer Gaming, or
What's
Summer,
up?
as I know. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for joining us. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having
This
me.
is awesome.
Dealing with the audio issues, you know.
Oh no issues there.
As
we
always
have.
on my end.
I was gonna say no. We
We started with the issues.
I was gonna say we always have issues at some point. We're just hopefully this is the only issues we have.
Yeah, my laptop was screaming at us before we started tonight.
yeah. And then we get through halfway through an episode and we realize something's not recording or
Or it's
my
muted
laptop gets
halfway through.
unplugged. Yeah, I'm muted. My laptop literally just shut off in the middle of like our last stream, I think, because the battery ran out.
Yeah, that's right.
had it
And
unplugged.
I had to carry for like 10 minutes. I was like, what the fuck do I do
Yeah,
alone?
yeah, fun stuff though. It's always there's nothing going wrong then.
But it's
Something's
not right, you know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You can just kind of tell. Just like sense it.
Exactly.
Or maybe it's just like a like impending feeling that we always have now. Like there's got to be something wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aaron, yep, it's cookies and cream. Is that what you said, Jack? The beer?
Cookies and cream ice cream, vanilla, and lactose.
Lactose. Like they added lactose into it for people that are intolerant of it?
Yikes! What?
Here, I'll put it up there for you guys real quick.
Yeah, I would love to see this.
Yeah, it's a dark beer. Here, let
It's
me
a double
go full
pastry
screen.
stout.
That's
How
not.
how does
Yeah.
it taste?
So
Delicious.
it's
Really?
very dark flavor.
Oh, you can see the red light from the camera. If I can
Yeah.
get close.
Oh, yeah.
It is good. It is good, but you got to be a fan of like
like dark beers.
dark beers. Yeah, for
very
sure.
much so.
It's very
Not
strong.
me. Yeah, that's not for me.
I also
Brad.
have a Yingling Flight and a pineapple flavored
Nice.
natural light.
Nice.
So I'm kind of all over the place.
Yeah, this is, to be honest with you, and I've got a Oktoberfest Yingling here. This is my first time drinking in like a month because I was actually sick for a while and then I was working a weird shift and then
Yeah.
anyway, so it's nice to not have to worry about
The
working
reason
at
I
11
took so long
o'clock.
to actually bring Midnight Snack on the show is because I was waiting to pass a certain test I had in school, and I finally got that fucker today.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you.
So anyway, you got a pretty awesome channel here. Let me see if we can bring it
Let's
up.
talk about how you got started on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So how'd you
Yeah.
get started? What this made you decide that you're gonna start streaming?
So I went on your guys' podcast and I was like, you know what? This would be really chill just to kind of hang out. And although podcasting, my voice is slightly a nightmare. It's vocal fried 24/7. So I feel absolutely horrible for anybody that has to listen to me. But at least
mine is much worse. Sorry,
no,
go ahead.
I don't think so. No.
Cringe.
And so I was like, I play video games. I'm like, I might make some good friends along the way, and I always have the craziest thing happens to me, like in Call of Duty specifically, like the weirdest scenarios. And so I'm like, if only I had recorded this and it's happened, and it's like the weirdest moments, and it's hilarious. And I'm so glad that I started doing it, and I've made some really cool friends along the way. And so, I mean, it's really just a passion project.
Right, and that's kind of ours too.
Yeah, that's what we're.
And I haven't streamed too much video games, but I want to do it more. But that I have noticed that about it. It's kind of a nice
hobby.
It's a nice hobby, but it's also cool because I'm not like an amazing gamer, but I do have those moments where something crazy happens. You're like, holy shit, I can't believe I did that. And you're like, I wish I had it recorded. And when you're streaming, it's like you're always gonna have your gameplay recorded, so it's like, oh, that's nice, to have that to go back to, and you can be like, yeah, see, I'm not a piece of shit. I can make a few kills with the tomahawk,
Or you are a piece of shit, and your chat calls you out on it, and it's so great. Like,
it's just like that. It's just like kind of like life.
A lucky piece of shit.
It's like in life, you do some like you might drop a bottle and catch it in the middle of before it hits the ground.
Yeah,
and you're like,
and then you just like flash back to that Spider-Man scene where he catches everything on the tray.
Yeah, you wish you had like highlight reel for your life where you could just trim parts out where you did something amazing and you can put it together and make people think that you're
great.
Yeah,
imagine you die and like you get your highlight reel, but you're all in line and you're just watching everyone else's highlight reels, and you get to yours and it's like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
and you're like, what the fuck?
And the guy at the gate's like, yeah, we stopped recording. We don't want to waste space on you.
Yeah, we did.
You son of a bitch.
The servers were about to go down.
We lost power for that 60 years that you were on Earth or whatever. Yeah.
The cool thing about it lately, though, is you don't even have to be good at games or even get like good clips. Like you could just be funny and just enjoy playing the game and have friends and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a bigger thing than, honestly, to me. Like if I don't watch a lot of streamers, but I think having like a good personality or someone you can interact with or like a nice community is big.
I'd rather watch someone funny than someone who's going to get like 35 kills in a battle royale or something. Honestly,
right?
No, I totally agree. Actually, I think that's kind of where I've grown, is building a community, and it's because I really like to chat. And so
definitely
being with COVID and a lot of places are shut down still in the world. I mean, I have people in Canada who are still on lockdown and they're just hanging out in my chat like, hey, it's good to have a friend, and it's that's so cool to find that. And so it's been an awesome little community build.
That's awesome.
That's what got me into listening to podcasts was
I think that and that's kind of what
part COVID and part I got tired of listening to the same songs, 30 times
over and over again. Yeah.
And that's the thing, like anyone who has a job that's at a weird hour or a long traverse for your job, I think podcasts, I never thought of podcasts before COVID really, and I think a lot of people are like that. But it's been COVID's been terrible, but there's been certain little shining lights in it where like, podcasting is a good thing. And you see that a lot now. There's so many people, celebrities, Conan has a podcast, like everybody has podcasts now, but it is cool because it's like, it's a different way of entertainment that you can just take with you that you don't have to be sitting in front of a screen.
Yeah, not to mention, if I'm driving and listening to music, I feel like I have to go in there and like nitpick songs, podcasts, an hour and a half. Yeah. Throw it on. Bam. Don't have to touch my phone at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
And yet here we are visually. We had to add a visual element to our podcast. But
hey, we do pretty well with audio only stuff, I think.
We actually have been doing pretty well with that. But yeah. Probably shouldn't be watching us if you're driving down the road. If you're the one driving.
Unless you're in a Tesla.
Yeah. If you're the passenger, that's okay. But, Tesla, you're not listening to us.
But if you're in a Tesla, you're probably, having sex in it. So while going down there.
Or you're just counting your money. Hey, what's up, Aunt Judy? Nice. Thanks for joining us.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
Hey,
Mom.
That's awesome. But no, podcasting has been really cool. That was kind of what drew us to the podcasting was, we talked about it. I've been talking about it for a while, but I feel like it's a good climate for it now.
Yeah.
And it's another thing about how you're talking about when you're playing games and you do something really cool and it's like you have it recorded and you can always look back at it. It's like storytelling or memories,
Well, yeah, this will be something for us in the future.
Yeah, like I think
I don't think it's going to fall through. I think we're going to go pretty far with it. But even if it does,
the thing about a passion project is whether people pick up to it or not, like it's recorded memories, you know, like it's something we can listen to later and be like, yeah, I remember where I was at when we recorded that episode.
My 30th episode of my podcast.
Or like, you know, if we had grandchildren or whatever, it's like you can
go back in and listen to
you can listen to Grandpa. Yeah,
it's a cool conversation topic too.
Yeah,
like you know, if you tell somebody of a podcast, they always ask you like, "What's it about?" and all this stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
and then we never have an answer because we're like, we don't really have a thing what it's about.
We drink and we sell jokes.
Yeah, it's like a variety podcast, though. That's what's great is I kind of plugged you guys on Monday's stream for me. I was like, I'm going to be on a podcast like I did Friday. And then Monday I was like, you know, you guys got to check it out. And they're like, what's it about? And I was like, it's Mind Hops. And everybody was like, no, that's
we just
so
hop
cool.
around.
No, and I'm like, it's great. You guys showcase a cool IPA beer, and then, you know, you just chill out. And
that's it's about the only thing we have thematically going for it is the beer. But that's kind of when we were talking about the podcast initially.
The beer and dad jokes.
The beer
but there's no issue with that for sure. I mean, that's kind of how my podcast goes. You're going to get some kind of gameplay. It's going to be mediocre, but other than that, it's off the rip. You don't know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, exactly. You just never know what
you don't know when Twitch is going to ban you.
At any point, I might go down, but hey,
have you had any trouble?
Yeah, have you had any trouble with it?
I have not. No, I have had to ban people though already, which is I've had some weird stuff go down in my chat, and we've had to ban. But nothing against me, no strikes. But I don't know if you guys have heard in recent news. I did get an email from Twitch, and they're trying to change up the copyright rules for DMCA issues.
Really?
Yes. So they're in the works of it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. They're trying to say like it'll be not as hard for you to get a strike.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Good.
Yeah, that's great.
I heard they like favored, and no offense to you, Summer, but a lot of like female streamers. A lot. I felt like I've heard that multiple times around. Is that a lot of guys would get banned because they'd actually like pull up, you know, something they didn't know was about to come up, and then next thing you know, they're gone. Yeah. But then there were girls playing like copywritten music in the background, and they would be just fine.
Yeah,
because I Twitch gets a lot of revenue from them, though. Is what I heard too. Is why they do that.
Last Spartan, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. I have. So we've just started kind of delving into visual podcasting, or I guess the visual element to it, you know. And we stream obviously to YouTube and Twitch, and then sometimes on Facebook, but not usually on Facebook. And I've actually had more issues with as far as copyright stuff on YouTube, 100%.
Yeah, I would believe that.
YouTube's Twitch. We've not had any issues with. I haven't got any emails or anything saying like anything with copyright issues. YouTube so far, it hasn't been too bad. It's a lot of times it's just like, you know, it won't be broadcast in this country or something because you got to cut it out. And they do allow you to trim segments of it, so you can like kind of, you know, trim it out or whatever. But there's been we haven't had any hard strikes or anything like that. Yeah. But it is kind of annoying to have to like trim out segments because, you know, everyone in the United States can't watch it, or the UK because you listed, you know,
because we watched one like 10-second clip
of like Chef Ramsay or something, you know, like calling a guy a fucking chicken head or panini head or something, you know,
you fucking donut.
Yeah. But so far, fingers crossed, we haven't had any issues with Twitch. But you know, we've been pretty good.
Well, we're pretty tame on here with our copyright stuff.
We have with Spotify. Well, I mean, we're on Spotify and a bunch of other audio platforms. We haven't had issues with that either. We had some musicians, some friends who had some music, and we played their music and stuff.
Rappers.
And I was curious to see what would happen with that, because one of the guys is like, "Well, I've got the." He's like, I got the rights to my music. I might have to send it to you if they give you a copyright.
Yeah,
you know.
You're talking about C-Raw.
Yeah, C-Raw.
Dude,
yeah.
So he got copyright claimed for his own music.
Yeah.
It's just really funny.
Yeah. Was that on YouTube?
Yeah, he played it in one of his videos, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was playing it in the background of like a gaming video, and YouTube contacted him about it or took it down. He might have got.
And he had to like send them the actual credentials that was his music to get it cleared. Yeah.
Well, honestly, that's kind of like the highest compliment ever, that it was that good that they actually thought it was like a bigger artist, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's when you make it. You know, you made it when you get copyright by your own
when
music.
YouTube gets angry at you.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But I think we played a little bit of his music but at the time we weren't streaming to YouTube and Twitch. We were just doing audio.
Yeah, that was audio.
we were good on that.
I remember our first episode. It was just me and you, like not even in the studio. We were on the couch over there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you had some microphone from your old podcast, and
yeah,
it was like
a
this
USB microphone, this shitty little
tripod
USB
one.
microphone.
And we sat there and talked about
sitting next to each other because it was like like a stand-up mic, but it was like so on the table, and we had to like put our faces next to each other.
We came so far.
We have, as far as
we talked about
technology.
Truman Show and Matrix.
Was that the first episode?
That was the first episode,
Yeah.
man, because we were talking about that
The audio
when
quality
we
was
met.
really bad, but before we had a mixer, it was literally right into our cell phone.
Yeah,
Which
that was great.
Me and my brother have some like archived. What was the name of ours? Talking Under the Influence. Yeah, and it was like right when I first moved to Ocala. We would literally, I would take my cell phone, I would set it on the table in front of us and hit record. And me and ET me and ET had the Bowcast way back in the day. This is like 6-7 years ago. It was the
Thanks
same
for popping
thing.
in, Dylan.
Yeah, awesome, Dylan. Thanks for joining us, man. But yeah, it's just funny. Like you look back, and we've only been doing this for it's a decent amount of time, 6 months or something now.
30 weeks.
Yeah, but it's nice to see like the progress, with anything. You go a little bit longer, and you figure out we've figured out a lot of the technical issues by hard trial.
Trial by combat.
Yeah, we've lost entire episodes from just terrible, unlucky things happening.
From bug 13.
Yeah, but it's just like I'm sure you've had a lot of issues with your streaming, like just learning how to figure things out.
People are tough, man.
And people are tough.
100%,
Yeah. Yeah.
You just never know what you're going to get. It's mixed bag. I will say I've had a very welcoming community. I found some really cool people and even like, I've created this like little tight knit community. So if anybody comes into the chat sideways, they're like quick to be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And it's like, don't
That's
come
good.
in here like that. So it's like, that's cool to have, then you get the bots that are like, you want to be famous? And they're like, get the hell out of here, bro. Ban. It's like,
Yeah. We've got a few weird.
Has anyone asked you to show you their shirt?
I have not been told to show my shirt.
I don't know why we get that.
We get that guy who comes in at least one time.
He comes off of YouTube, though. He doesn't come up with
Yeah.
Twitch.
He tells us to stand up.
He's coming twice now.
Yeah.
No, 3 times. He's coming 3 times.
Yeah.
And he texts us. He says, let me see the designs of your shirts. And it's like some weird.
His name is so weird.
His name sounds like the kind of guy that would be on the other end of a scam call.
Yeah. In
That's
India
so
somewhere.
funny. I wonder. I don't know. You guys do always have good T-shirts though, so he's not wrong.
Once we actually have the merch and the T-shirts, he needs to come in so he can show it off.
Thundercock, I gotta say, man,
Right.
I've worn this shirt before. It's
We gotta get a single on this one.
Oh jeez.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Los Hermanos.
I gotta be careful standing up because I might knock over my.
The green screen. And this one's not a schmedium. This one actually fits.
Oh no, rip. Oh, good vibes with a dab though. Let's go.
And a see-through bear. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Ah!
and I'm alone on the podcast again.
Let me just get you guys up.
You're silly.
All right.
Oh my god.
Got back.
We're good. We're good.
We're good.
All right.
All right. Got any fun topics here?
I got a fun topic. Summers, anything else you want to bring up about Twitch and your adventure so far?
Yeah.
No, I mean, other than
Is there anything
I
that
don't know.
surprised you so far?
Yeah, I mean, I've had people that have just dropped in and been like, I found you off of TikTok, TikTok has been the driving factor for my success on Twitch so far. The discoverability is unbelievable. So
awesome.
you have people that come over from Twitch and they're like, hey, what's up? I just came from Twitch, drop 20 subs and then leave the chat. It's like, what?
Damn.
It's like, that's so crazy. It's like, thank you so much. It's just been insane.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
So TikTok's.
TikTok is definitely it for sure. I had a weird moment a couple weeks ago where like my chat spam redeemed hydrate like over and over and over again. And so I created this video on TikTok of them. There's a theme. I don't know if you guys have been watching TikTok, but it's like they're in the shower and like they're just like fully clothed and it's like it's playing the song. It's like tears don't cry. I'm wondering why.
Oh,
got
Stan?
out of bed at all. Yeah, and so we won't get copyrighted for that because that was horrible. But so I'm in the shower and I have all these water bottles like floating in the bathtub with me, and I'm just drinking water and I'm like, with spam redeems hydrate, and I'm just like crying in the bathtub because like I had to drink like 2 full bottles of water. It was crazy. And I'm like,
crazy.
what is going on? And then that video like blew up, and then so many people came to the channel. It was like crazy. I'm like, Well,
Wow.
TikTok
I have
is
seen
definitely
that.
it.
The stay hydrated. I've seen some YouTubers say that before. Like there's a guy who does music videos. I don't remember what his name is. Patrick something, CC
Yeah.
or something like that. And that's like his thing. He's like, oh, stay hydrated. And he always has like a bottle of water. And I
think-
wondered if it was like a thing or not.
That would be so fun to do in our chat. If they just like spammed hydrate and
Stay
we had to
drunk.
drink until they
Yeah.
stopped.
Yes,
Like
no,
alcohol.
Until they stopped
That's
spamming.
exactly it. No, that's exactly what happens. So like, actually somebody that I stream with frequently, he streams on Fridays and he does drunk Warzone. And so
Oh, nice.
when they redeem hydrate, he's drinking beer. And so I'm like, that would be perfect for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at
Shots.
first person shooters. I think I would be better drunk.
You probably would.
I would
There's a
do
lot
like
of
some more
things-
ballsy shit, you know?
There's a lot of things in my life that I do better like buzzed. Like bowling, for example.
Oh my
I
gosh,
always
you
do
like
better.
good at bowling.
You are
Yeah.
really good at buzz bowling.
Yeah.
for
Oh, we
sure.
gotta
That's about
play
the only
bowling
way.
sometime.
Yeah, we should.
I'm pretty good, man. We should do Wii bowling as for one of our gaming episodes.
Destroy
God,
my
yes.
TV. So I got a question here. I don't want to ignore this dude.
No, you're good.
He says, "How do y'all feel about the new God of War and the new upcoming games?" So I didn't know that there. I've heard about the new God of War, but is there going to be more after that, or just is that a general?
It's the sequel
upcoming?
he's talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Next year is pretty star-studded in like the world of gaming and stuff
Yeah.
like that. We have the new Horizon coming out. We have the God of War. Spider-Man 2 got announced. It's probably coming out
It's a
2023.
Wolverine game too, right?
Wolverine got announced, but that's
Yeah.
probably not coming out for a while. That'll be a couple years.
Yeah.
And then we also have Breath of the Wild 2 coming out.
Yeah.
So that's 3 games that have their original games have been in the running for Game of the Year right there. Actually, God of War 1 and Breath of the Wild 1 as well. Horizon lost to Breath of the Wild.
We don't talk about that, Aaron. Go ahead.
So I'm pretty excited for next year when it comes to gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a Nintendo Direct coming out tomorrow. Probably going to get the last Smash Bros. Character. And
Yeah.
if you watch the podcast, you know I'm huge into Smash Bros.
Yeah. So there's a Nickelodeon Smash Bros game too. Have you seen that?
All Star
Summer?
Brawl.
It's called All Star Brawl. Have you seen anything about that, Summer?
Yeah, I have actually. I'm just super hyped to see if they put in Dora. Like,
Yeah, I know, right? yeah.
I don't know
The
if they're
backpack.
going to. Yeah,
like
the
pulls
backpack.
out like weapons, like the map, and throws the map at
a
him. or something.
bazooka
Yeah,
map.
bazooka.
Okay.
Yeah, a baseball bat. She just like breaks.
Mario
her
has a
kneecaps.
cape in like Super Smash where he can turn people around with it. I wonder if
Oh, really?
like the map could be like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense because they'd get
Oh,
lost
that would be
because the
so
map.
cool.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
That would be cool. What do you,
Nickelodeon, sign him.
yeah, right. Angry Beavers, are they in there? They need to be.
Oh,
They should be. They're so
That would be
angry. I feel
awesome.
like they
Daggett.
scrap.
They'd be a good like dual
Norm.
character like Cat Dog, you know.
yeah. So have you seen anything about the new God of War Summer? Have you played any of the God of
I
Wars?
have not. No, I have not,
No?
and I
Oh, man.
sadly I can say I have not, and I know
Yeah.
a lot of people have suggested I should. I just have not.
The first one is so good. I mean,
Well, you mean like the new first
the
one?
new
Yeah.
Santa Monica's one, yeah.
Yeah.
That one
yeah.
was really really good. I played the mess.
It's
out of it.
interesting because the original series, it was a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original series was like kind of genre defining in a way, I guess. It was bowling definitely. It was like a beat 'em, I don't know, it's like a third person fixed camera
Yeah.
action game. It was back in the day like when
Very different from
when
the new one.
Yeah, Fat Thor. Fat Thor is the best. I got him back behind me. Anyway, so the original series was more of like back in the day. You remember when like PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 where games had like we're so spoiled now. We have the camera that we can adjust, like in third-person games where you can adjust. But they used to have like fixed camera games where it'd be like
Dude.
you move through the screen and then the camera's here.
The
Like
worst,
Resident
the
Evil.
worst. Okay, that one really
Yeah,
sucked.
Resident Evil, Silent
But the worst
Hill.
for me was Super Mario 64.
Yeah,
and also,
because you go through the screen and then you get turned around or something because your controls are completely wonky depending on
and Majora's
where they-
Mask, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
screwed me up.
But anyway, so the original God of War series was more like that, like a not beat 'em up, but platforming action game. The newer series is a little different.
It
I
was
would
still
say.
linear, but you had more control over what you did.
Yeah, the new series is a little more. Not necessarily open world, maybe a little bit more.
It is
yeah,
more
it is
open world, much
world.
more because
Yeah,
you
less
can go
linear.
between how you want, but
Yeah.
most of the stuff it's like one track unless there's like a bonus thing to the side, and then you
Right,
go to that
right.
bonus thing and you come back and there's no other way to go.
Yeah.
It is still a linear game, but it's
So
a lot of fun.
but it's very different from the original
Like,
series.
very different.
yeah, the combat and everything.
I don't know. I never played the original series with combat.
Similar, but different with the whole camera thing. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the sequel.
I don't know. The thing I'm most
what
excited
happens.
for, probably like 90% of the population of gaming, is Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just
me and Summer grew up playing a lot of the Zelda games, and
We did, yeah.
Judy, her mom, is a big fan of the Zelda games.
Yeah.
But I have not had any of the newer gen systems with the Nintendo, so I can't say I've
dude.
enjoyed Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
The last Zelda game I think I played was Wind Waker, and that was
That was
GameCube.
2002 GameCube, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I'm not-
Twilight Princess, which is my favorite, came out in 2006.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
I just
but
beat that like a week ago for the
Ocarina
fourth
of
time.
Time is my go-to classic. You got the bean guy.
Yeah.
The bean guy.
Dompe.
I
Dompe.
just remember Friend and I just like we were
Yeah,
so
he's
sugar
eating a bag of
high.
beans.
We were like we had eaten a whole like Sam's Club big
Yeah.
bag of banana popsicles. We were
Yes.
high on sugar. And
Our
it was
grandpa was so
8
mad.
a.m., and we were just laughing so hard. We were crying at him.
Because you're talking to him and he's just in an endless loop of eating beans as he's talking to you of a bag, just
It was
nonstop.
so hilarious. And our grandpa's
Yeah.
like, he comes in, he's like, "What the hell are y'all kids doing?" And we're like, "What?" And then he realized we ate all the banana popsicles.
Yeah.
And we were even more in trouble.
Yeah, he had a whole separate freezer, like
Yes.
freezer chest set in a separate room where he just loaded up with his like diabetic sugar-free banana popsicles. That was like his treat, and we would get into him and eat all of them, and he'd be like, "God damn it, the one joy in my life, I can't enjoy my banana popsicles." And his
Definitely
bathrobe
did.
or his robe that he'd wear. And,
Oh my
He'd
goodness,
just be
man.
in like
Skid
tiny
mark
whities,
underwear.
Scott,
Yeah, yeah.
like knee-high socks and a robe, and he'd just come out like so
yeah,
pissed.
it was good times. Good times.
Good time.
I gotta say, Dompe with beans reminds me of me with a bag of Doritos.
Dompe, they should add him into a Smash game or something.
Oh my goodness, he might be released tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
We only have one Smash fighter left for the rest of time.
Really?
so-
What if it's Dompe? I'd be okay with
I'd
that.
lose
Oh my
mind.
gosh.
It would make no sense.
It would.
But because it's Nintendo, it
I
would make
mean,
sense.
Zelda's a lot of Zelda characters. We'll throw
Yeah,
him
but
in there.
he's still Dampe, man.
They could
I mean,
add a moveset and throw. I mean, you wouldn't throw his beans away because he's got to eat them, you know.
Yeah,
but-
he wouldn't. But he
No.
could finish the bag and then rage out. Cause
Yeah.
he's like,
Maybe he
just
uses the
having
bag
a-
and throws it over at somebody.
He throws it over their head and
suffocates them.
That's his throw.
And that's where he gets his beans. It's actually just dismembered. It's a magical bag that turns people into beans.
Oh,
And he
no.
dismembers his enemies.
depending
eats
on
them.
depending on the person you suffocate, is a different type of bean.
Kirby would be great.
If you suffocate a white person, it's like a garbanzo bean. If you suffocate a Mexican person, it's like a chili bean.
A black bean.
black-
Yeah. We know where that's going.
Yeah, there's a reason I avoided that one.
yeah. I was actually thinking of like the black eyed peas.
Oh,
If you get them, you know what kind of bean you're getting. You gotta get the whole band though. You gotta get every single one of them. Get the black eyed beans or like the white hominy beans.
Ooh.
Yeah, Hispanic Goya. If it's Goya, it's Hispanic. All right, I think that's
Beer sipping break
I think that's
right there.
is that a cringe face from Brad? Do we just get
He cringed.
we just
We got
Yeah.
one more gaming question
Banned.
from the audience here. Is anyone excited for Halo Infinite?
Halo Infinite?
I
Okay,
gotta
anyone
say,
excited for Halo
I've never
Infinite?
owned an Xbox except for a very short period of 3 months.
This is from Hunter
I-
Scoggins here.
Played the Master Chief Collection.
I gotta be honest. I have played the old
Halo
Halos.
3 is pretty good.
Yeah,
That's all
I
I've ever
think-
played, though.
I think Halo 3 was probably one of the last ones I played. I think it'll be fun. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I haven't looked at any gameplay for it, to be honest with you. So if I could probably. look
I
at
gotta
some
say,
trailers.
from a point of view of someone who doesn't play Xbox or really want to get an Xbox, it looks good. It looks like an enjoyable experience.
what?
But
We haven't
won't get
DMCA'd ourselves yet. Let me bring up a trailer for Halo. Have you seen Halo Infinite yet, Summer?
Yeah, so I was just actually about to plug my my friend who I met through streaming.
Yeah,
He
go for
actually
it.
got in on the beta, and he
Oh,
gets to play
shit.
Friday, and so he was invited to play, and so I'm so hyped to see him play it out.
Dude, that's
Um,
awesome.
It does look like it's going to be good. He was kind of hoping that they're going to bring the Warthog back, I believe, is what he was
Yeah.
mentioning.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Um,
Warthog's like
I like the
iconic.
Banshee the most.
Yeah, so they were hoping that they were going to bring that back, and so he was super excited.
That's
He was telling me
awesome.
about it. He like wrote me in my Discord and was like, "I have news," and I'm like, "What is it?" And he's like, "I got in on the beta again." I'm like, "What?" That's
So I've got kind of a funny story. I remember when Halo 3 came out, I got in on the beta for that, and I was actually in high school at the time. And
I just forget how old you are.
yeah, no, I got in the beta, and it was hilarious because I went to a high school. I mean, it's not really doxing myself, but anyway, I'm not gonna
Let's avoid
mention
it.
names and things like that. But anyway, I was I had like a web page design class, and I had a teacher who basically didn't give a shit. Like, he was an older gentleman, and he was a cool guy. But anyway, I remember I got into the beta, and I told everyone at school, I was like, yeah, I got into the Halo beta, and they were all excited, like, hey man, maybe we can bring it in. Can you bring in your Xbox and we can play it in class? And legitimately, like, I remember bringing my Xbox in, and they had internet back then, but it was like it wasn't Wi-Fi.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Somehow we made it happen. I hooked up.
Dude, that is awesome.
And I asked my teacher, and he's just like, I don't care.
That is an awesome story. How have we not shared this on a gaming podcast before?
Yeah,
That's great.
But anyway, I remember in the class we had he had a projector screen and everything that he'd bring up the different kids like web pages and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was my senior year.
What a cool teacher.
He didn't care. No, he was a
That's
cool
so
dude.
cool.
He was a super
Whoa.
cool guy. But I remember hooking up Halo
What's his name?
3.
What's his address? What's his social security? I need to learn
Mother's maiden
something.
name.
He might pass by now because I'm older.
He logged
so.
on the beta and just started bodying everybody.
Yeah. But I remember we put it up on the projector screen and we took turns and we were just playing Halo 3 and it was pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, that was a good memory. I remember Halo 3 was a fun one.
I think that was the best one.
Let me
But
bring
like
up-
I said, I wasn't a big Halo player.
Let me bring up the trailer for Halo Infinite because I actually have not seen the trailer yet. So I'll get a legitimate. Is there a gameplay trailer or is it just like a cinematic?
There's a whole bunch of trailers now, man.
Let me see if I can find gameplay.
I mean,
'cause I
between
feel
like the beta coming out, the trailer that was the announcement last year.
Right.
all right, there's multiplayer gameplay. Here, let's check this out.
The multiplayer looks good. I don't know about the story.
Things we don't need to
I remember
experience.
the first trailer when they were announcing the Series X. It looked like the game was made in the 80s. Not the 80s, but
Really?
it looked rough. It needed some work still. Back like last year, I think when they announced it.
I gotcha. Let's check out. We're not gonna check out
But
58 minutes.
It's come a
but
long way. Yeah.
Let's check out a bit and piece of it
Let's do
here.
a deep dive.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long podcast, guys. All right, this is not very exhilarating.
Those are bots.
This is exactly how I remember playing
They have to
Halo
be
in high
bots.
school.
This
This
is
was my
exactly
this was
it,
my
yeah.
drafting teacher when I was playing with him. All right, is there actual gameplay? All right, so people are shooting back. That gun looks familiar, but
Yeah, so they're saying that the
Pulse
AI
rifle?
from the bots is supposed to, once it starts to learn how, in the beta, once people are playing with the bots, they
Really?
start to figure out what's the common things that players are doing, and then they start to mimic it and
so they're gonna be
Yeah.
like teabagging people and stuff.
So the bots they get
I
better.
would assume so. Yeah,
That's
they're
pretty
gonna get
awesome.
better as
You know-
they go. Yeah, so it's not gonna feel like you're playing a bot. It's eventually gonna feel like
You're gonna be getting
what
hate
Sniper
messages
was
from
telling
bots?
me. Yeah, it's basically they're gonna be like,
I fucked your mom.
reporting you.
Like, oh my god, Noob Slayer 69.
Could you
This
imagine
seems
like
so real?
just a robotic voice after you get killed? You're a piece of shit. You are trash. Delete the game.
like auto-generated
Water.
static music in the background and like a robot mom yelling at them. That would
Just
be
robot
awesome.
music playing.
Oh,
loudly.
dude.
Yeah. Static.
That kind of reminds me. Going back to Smash here for a second. They released these things called amiibos, and they're like little figures of the fighters.
Yeah.
And you could scan them in, and they would learn from you how to fight better, and you could level them up and stuff. And so I got one of my amiibos so good that I can't beat it. Like I
Really?
cannot beat it to this day.
So were these
that's
things
cool.
like real things in real life that you scanned into the game?
Yeah, they were real like little figurines.
You had to buy
I have
figures?
I don't have that many. I have like Link, a Mario, and a Yoshi, pretty much.
That reminds me, you guys ever? So this was like I was older when these came out, but Jack probably knows what I'm talking about. They were like these little figures, and there was a game where you got the figures.
Skylanders?
Skylanders, I guess.
Skylanders,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Pay to win.
Are you familiar with that? Any of you guys?
I know Skylanders.
Did you play it?
I never played it,
at
but
all?
I know it.
I
Did you
never
play it,
played
Summer?
No, I never played it, but my neighbor did, and he had like
Yeah.
all of them, and so
So
I
I wonder.
just wanted the figures.
Yeah,
Really
I thought
honest.
that was an interesting idea. Like, there's like Spyro was on there too, right? It was, or
Spyro was on there, yeah.
yeah, it was like a bunch of like.
I
What was the theme? Was it PlayStation characters or?
I do not remember.
That was one of those
They did
memories
like
that was
one,
distant.
too. They did like a Disney, it was like
Yeah.
Disney Infinite or something. And it
Yeah,
was all
I think
Disney
so.
characters.
I think it was
Yeah.
before its time, honestly.
Before
I think
time.
now before its time. Sorry.
Oh, I was just like
I missed
this
the
was
word there.
like,
My tongue got stuck to the top of my mouth because there's cookies and cream beer.
like Jesus
Yeah.
was like before Jesus there was Skylanders.
That's some serious Bible lore right
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
man.
That's the trailer right there.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
was
exactly it.
Jesus a Skylander?
He just takes his cross and slaps people across the map.
All right, we've offended almost everyone now.
Shoots
so.
nails out of his hand.
Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't be nails. It'd probably just be like geysers of blood.
Yep. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Turning.
It was a good run. 30 episodes.
People trying to hydrate. They're just
30 episodes
turning
canceled.
it to water to wine. Turning their water to wine.
Oh my
They're
god.
just getting messed up. Anyway.
All right. We want to hop on to Devious Licks here.
Yeah, so we might as well get to that. That's the name of our stream. I've never heard this, so Jack, you're gonna have to.
Let me
lead
go
us
ahead and
into this.
share real quick, and I'll explain as the video goes.
Okay,
Let me see if I can get here.
it's a TikTok thing, right?
It was mostly on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay. Devious licks and holy yields. Is that what?
Just people only know Devious Licks, but I'll
Okay.
explain Holy Yields whenever we get there.
Okay.
Did you get the?
Yeah, it's up.
Cool. We're gonna go with just the first one that pops up.
Do you have the audio? Oh,
Hey
yeah.
man, you already know who it is. It was Lil B.
I don't know how to-
It's that Hoop Life mixtape. It's that pretty boy music if you on the streets, man.
How do I turn this
You
down?
You got bitches slap this. You feel me?
Just turn the video down.
I'm trying.
Oh my god. The bass though.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hey man, you already
Goodness
know who it is.
gracious,
It was
man.
Lil
This is
B.
very loud.
Hey man, it's that
All right,
Hoop
I'm gonna
Life
leave it.
mixtape. It's that
all right, we're just gonna explain it
Yes.
because I suck with computers.
All right, next
I'm worse
time,
with printers.
okay.
So Devious Licks, basically, there was one kid who stole like a soap dispenser from his school's bathroom, and he posted on TikTok, and it went viral. And so everyone started doing these things called Devious Licks, and they started stealing whatever they could from the school bathroom and stuff like that, like toilets, urinals, stall doors, soap dispensers, hand sanitizer, everything. And they would always look at this devious lick I just hit. And so eventually schools were like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do. So they just shut down the bathrooms pretty much. But then
Really?
kids started stealing shit from around the schools too. Like just anything. Anything was a devious lick after that. So, and then they went to like movie theaters, gas stations, and they would
my
just start
God.
stealing stuff. Like it was just promoting criminal activity, literally.
All right, let me send the redemption arc, the holy yields. Okay. I've got it here.
All right, gotcha. So Holy
Yeah.
Yields, once TikTok banned Devious Licks and stuff like that, people started doing these things called Holy Yields, where they were putting stuff in the bathrooms and they were like cleaning them up and stuff.
Just hit the most
I love
angelic heel.
people. Oh my god.
People are the worst and people are the best at the same time.
I like this guy like knew there was no toilet paper there somehow.
Wait, where did he get these supplies though? These are like specific like toilet paper at a business. You can't just buy that shit.
Stole
You know what I
from-
mean? He just works there and he's doing that. That's his job.
Yeah, this is. He just took a video of his work. He got paid for that.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually got a key. That's
This guy's got
fancy.
it.
Yeah, this
I
guy.
guarantee you the key for those is like universal though. Why do they have like who's gonna steal toilet paper? You know, is what I would have said a few months ago. But
Yeah.
now Devious Licks
Yeah.
happened.
Well, it didn't
Well,
pandemic
COVID,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
pandemic.
gonna say.
People were stealing it. People had
But-
like drills and they were going
Yeah.
into like public bathrooms and like just creating their own.
I got a shit.
Oh, I thought someone was gonna be in there. He's gonna like hand him a toilet paper.
You guys got to recreate it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he just put it on the back. He
wipes
didn't
his
even,
butt for him.
he's like, I'm not gonna actually put it up there.
It's so pure.
This bathroom was horrible.
Yeah. This is,
But yeah, schools didn't know what to do.
He's setting
to
up
an
a
extent.
table. What? What the heck?
in the bathroom.
I would not
What?
eat in a public bathroom.
What is going on?
This has gone a little too far. I love the jazz music too.
Yeah.
Putting money.
Jeez.
What?
Are they building like is that a flat screen?
That's one of the
Yes,
smart boards
what
from
is
like
going
school.
on?
That's the thing
What
I
do you
played.
need that
Oh,
for
why
in
did
the
they cut off right there? I
That's
wanna
what you
see
played
that.
Halo on.
That's what I played Halo on. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Have you guys? So I've talked to Jack about this. I don't know the name of the guy. There's a guy. I think he's like on TikTok and other things. He's like a black dude, and they'll show a video of how to like fix something, and it's always something really stupid that's easily fixed.
Oh,
and then
that
he
guy.
does
He's
it,
number
and
one
then
on
he's like-
TikTok now. He's
he
like,
does this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
he's
talking
so
about?
great. Yeah, he's wonderful.
Yeah. What's
so
his?
funny.
What does he go by? What's
I
his
don't
name?
know what his-
see
I don't know what his
videos
tag
I don't know
is.
what his tag is. No.
Yeah.
but he's funny.
He's
He
funny as
skyrocketed,
heck.
dude. It took
Yeah,
him
I'm
like
sure.
4 months to go to the top. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he's
But it's like
really
simple
funny.
solutions that people have these like hacks over.
Yeah.
You know, like open a banana by cutting it like all times away, and then he just like peels it and he's like,
You know,
There
and
it is.
His stuff got more complex too. Like people would post things that were just dumb, and he'd like go to the place.
Oh,
like,
really?
Geographically go to the place, and he'd just like fix it, and he'd be like. It was pretty crazy, honestly. But I mean, when you get to the top of TikTok, you make quite a bit of money at the top of TikTok. So.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Top of TikTok. Say that 10 times.
Tip top TikTok.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then people want to brand him too. It's like I'm sure he's getting deals where it's like, hey, we have this product and we want to do one of those stupid infomercials. Come out and fix it. You know what I mean? And then that's promotion for them. I'm sure he's making a ton.
Internet is so cool.
Yeah.
They're gonna put him in the Flex Seal commercials. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So I just want to bring up this is your Twitch channel, right? I know we talked about it earlier, but I figured I'd bring it up on screen so people can find it. SimplysSummerGaming.
So do you play anything other than like Warzone?
So
SimplysSummerGaming.
So do you?
I've only been playing Warzone. Yeah, you guys are up on the stream right now. What's up?
That's awesome.
So I mainly only play Call of Duty. I did stream one time Apex, my first time playing Apex, but then it got deleted somehow. I don't know. Like the stream cut out. It was just really bad luck. I actually think it was my 13th stream. So
oh man, 13 way. You can't,
which was weird. Yeah. So I was like, that's super strange. So then I have not tried Apex on stream again, but I do plan on trying to like differ out a little bit. I really want to play Pico Park. It's like a
I want to play Pico Park.
I love it. I want to play it so bad on stream.
It's a game where you can get up to like, is it 12 people? Summer? Do you know?
I don't know if it's 12. I haven't seen it with 12.
I think it's 8 or 12, maybe 10 even. But you can get a lot of people in there, and you have to work together to get like puzzles solved, and it is just a mess.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And people get so frustrated. It's like, damn it. Why did you do that? It's like, it's like something so simple. It's like jump over something. And then like the fifth person in doesn't jump over it. They're like, what the fuck?
Trolls.
But I think my laptop could handle that. We should try to do that sometime.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
hop in there if you're together.
Yeah.
I would play for sure. I really do want to play that. Yeah. I mean, I've dabbled in Apex. I'm going to play Valorant. But really, I only stream Call of Duty. I'm kind of like one of those people that when you're comfortable with a game, you stick with it. And so that's kind of me now.
That's good too, because I know growing a community too, definitely it's the best way to do it is to stick with something, people
because people
familiar with
go on strike if you dare change your game.
I just want to say I love the artwork and the like your avatars and your emojis. You have like your own emojis, right?
Yeah, those are my emotes. Yeah, so
Dude,
I actually
awesome.
created that background right there.
Really?
So
made
cool.
That is amazing.
I was super hype about it. The emotes I got on Fiverr.
Okay.
My girl
Cool.
is great.
Yeah, that's how we got our logo too on Fiverr. So
Fiverr's
that's cool.
amazing.
It really
They're
is.
so talented.
They haven't paid us yet. Stop advertising.
No, it is really good.
I'm just kidding.
We've gotten a lot done on Fiverr as well. So it's amazing, like the technology and the services nowadays.
The internet's awesome, man.
The internet is awesome.
The people we worked with on Fiverr though were like some of the coolest guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I contacted most of them. I think you saw a little bit of the contact.
Yeah.
But like every time I text them, it was the most chill response. It was like, yeah, we're getting to it, man. I was like,
yeah, it was the same with the intro. I had our intro and outro is a guy I contacted on Fiverr.
It's nice to work with real people instead of a company.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, for sure. And it feels better too,
And they're getting most of the profits. They're not getting like $12 an hour, they're actually getting what they charge for you.
Yeah, I don't know what the breakdown is with Fiverr.
What do you mean?
I feel like the company probably does take a good chunk.
I'm sure they take a
Do you
percentage.
think? Yeah, I was just curious. I wonder how much they actually do take.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always tip really well, though. I'm like, is there any way that I could tip like outside of Fiverr? You have a PayPal, I will PayPal you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want you to get the money.
Get the money.
If I made more money, I would have tipped really well. I did tip. Okay, I'm not saying I didn't tip. I did, but holy shit.
Yeah. No, this logo turned out really good, though. Yeah, we're gonna have some merch coming up soon too. Shirts
really
and
cool.
stuff like that. So
shirts,
by the
stickers, koozies.
I'd say by the next episode we'll have some shirts made and kind of
we can show them off.
Show them off, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's exciting. But Fiverr's really cool. Technologies has been good. With the pandemics, definitely like caused people to be more creative
online
with
and stuff like
and more
that.
online. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But geographic. We were talking about geographic locations earlier. Have you heard of what's the name of that game? Jack?
GeoGuessr.
GeoGuessr. Do you have that up?
I gotta log in real quick, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm so hyped to see this.
Yeah, I'm curious about it too. I played a few games with Jack, but I have not. Other than that, those few games, that's about it.
Do we want to do United States, famous places, or the entire world? World is hard.
Let's do United States. Let's keep it simple, at least at the start here.
Yeah, one time I failed a geography test.
I'm really not.
So I'm not gonna say like
I was gonna say
worldwide is not for me.
My geography skills are very lackluster.
Yeah,
so don't
not my
count
strong
on me.
suit. Math, I got you, but
Yeah.
geography, where am I?
Yeah, this will be interesting because.
All right.
All right. Okay, I see it. I see it on. There we go.
If we get within 50 miles of any of our guesses here, I'll shotgun this natural light.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Within 50 guesses.
Yes.
Bet.
50 miles. Within 50 miles.
Okay.
50 miles.
I was gonna say 50 guesses. Interesting.
We got
it. Yeah. Chat, feel free to participate. So for those of you listening on the audio only, we apologize. But
So I
we're
had a
playing-
wireless mouse, but it's not really cooperating right now, so we're going to be using a trackpad here.
Yeah, you can use my mouse.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sweet. I like the sound effects.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, all right. Let's pop this bad boy in.
This looks like a pretty nice neighborhood.
Kind of Tennessee to me.
Yeah.
I'm getting more northern than that, but I'm not exactly
Think
sure.
like
Everybody has
Ohio.
a chimney,
Yeah,
so I'm feeling
that's
like
true.
Pennsylvania
feel that.
area.
I can see that.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Oh my god, so much better. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
All right, we can go down the road pretty far though.
This is like a
So-
street from a TV show or something.
Let's see,
You
do
know,
we have any
like,
house numbers here? Can we look up anyone's address?
Can we find this immediately?
All right, if you guys want me to do anything, just let me know and I'll oblige.
Definitely somewhere northern where it snows, so you can tell.
Actually,
for sure.
the trees look northern too. Now that you
they
mention it,
do. Yeah. Aaron's saying Pennsylvania as well.
Ooh,
Pennsylvania's a
Aaron
good
channeling it
one.
with me.
Yeah.
You know, and I do like the 2-story houses up
There's a
north
lot of
too, and
2-story
stuff
houses.
like that.
Yeah.
And you definitely know they have basements too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are probably meth labs in there, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We need to call the cops on that address right there. I see some meth fumes coming out the chimney.
Exactly.
All right, I don't think
Walter,
we're going to see
is
much.
that your house?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see much going down the road here. Honestly, I think it's just more houses.
There's no cars there.
Here, let's get over this hill real quick. One more click. All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Let's
going to
see.
say Pennsylvania area for
That's
sure.
just a stop.
Let's look at that car to your right.
That blue car?
Yeah. Is that a Jeep?
No, it looks like a
That's
Dodge.
I think it's a Dodge Durango or something.
Okay.
like that.
That's got 3 sets
Let's
of
see.
windows.
The
man.
one next to me.
Thing's long.
What is this?
Brad, if
That's
I said that was a Dodge and I was right, please let me know in the chat. I need to know immediately because I'm horrible at identifying cars.
that was a Yoda right there.
Yeah. That was a small
You know what? I'm
vehicle.
gonna go with the Pennsylvania here
Let's try Pennsylvania. Yeah. Is it a one guess and that's it, right?
for this one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Where at in Pennsylvania? We got to go like right in the middle.
I would go in the middle, and then that way we could get within 50 miles
50.
of it.
True.
Oh, you really want me to check?
Let's do it.
Fingers crossed.
276. It was in Connecticut. It was in
Connecticut. That's...
You know what's funny? You know what else is from Connecticut?
Our Abomination Brewing beer.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dude, we should have just guessed that.
Shout out Abomination Brewing.
Where's Dewclaw from?
I think Dewclaw is
Baltimore.
Maryland. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
What
pretty
were the
close.
odds?
That's at like
Yeah.
tri-state area.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was... Oh, boy. What is
Johnston
Well-
City. It's Illinois.
You got to shotgun the beer now.
that? 2 seconds.
Hey, we haven't gotten within
2
50 yet.
seconds in.
Illinois is pretty big still.
Where are we at? Oh, there's
God,
a sign
I can't
right
go any
there.
further.
I mean,
Hey, listen, I want to.
I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna like specify what part of Illinois. We
It
might as well
says
just
Johnston.
It says it on that sign. Yeah.
yeah. We can't be like that tree. That's that part of Illinois.
So we're over here in Africa, right, guys?
Yeah, South Africa.
All right,
Oh,
Illinois.
hey, thanks for joining us, Mom. Appreciate you.
What's up,
The
Aunt
chat.
Karen?
All right.
So we're thinking Johnson, Illinois.
Johnston.
I mean, I don't know, you guys. I'm not sure.
Unless somebody put up a fake sign, like in a cartoon,
Yeah,
where
just-
they put those fake signs up to confuse.
I paid a guy
A couple years ago to put that up.
Yeah.
So that way I wouldn't have
Yeah.
to shotgun.
Knew exactly.
that was thinking.
All right,
Photoshopped.
So we're still
Somebody.
in Illinois. I'm trying to kind of zero it in here on Johnston, but I don't know where the fuck Johnston.
Where the hell is Johnson at?
Yeah, where are you?
Is that where they? Okay.
Wakanda. Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Africa's got
I was gonna say,
Wakanda. We
what?
have.
A Wakanda,
I didn't know there was a
Illinois?
Wakanda in Illinois.
I've never heard of that. Dude, I don't know where Johnston's at.
Okay, Rip,
would-
you might not have to
Yeah.
check this one because we
Yeah.
could totally botch
I think
this.
you're being a little too specific. I think you got to do a vague click
All right.
in Illinois.
So let me know:
Just-
northern, eastern, western, or southern?
I'd say southern.
I was gonna say
You're
northern.
Eastern, northern. Okay.
I don't know.
Somewhere in the
though.
middle. Let's
I
meet in
kind
the
of,
middle.
I think I kind of want to agree with Summer on northern because the sky here is very cloudy.
Hey, you're
I
the one.
agree.
You're the one with the mouse man. So,
But
I'm the
unless
mouse.
this
I
is
am
a-
the
hold
mouse
on, this
man.
might be a
and you're the one
sabotage.
that you're. I was gonna say your destiny's in your own hands here.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless
You gotta be
he's,
doing
he
the
thinks
shotgun.
it's actually south, but it's reverse psychology. He's going north.
Oh,
with
Erin
me.
No,
says it's close to Stritz. She's got the.
Where the fuck
She's
is
got a map
Stritz?
Go,
out.
Aaron, let's go.
He's got a map
Yeah,
out.
for real. She is a man.
Woo, Aaron, coming in.
All right, let's see.
Hey, you just got.
It's on this
pick
river
it.
right here.
Yeah, right there, right by that
I'm
river.
not doing it by the river. It's obviously somewhere like very rural. All right, Peru. We have a Peru.
Peru in America? Wow.
All right. We're taking way too long considering we know exactly where it's
I
at.
know, right? Like,
Gotcha.
It just clicked.
I'm gonna stick with like somewhat northern, like right here.
Okay, let's go.
188 miles. We're getting
Oh,
close
wow.
every turn.
Wow.
Oh dang! Was that actually? That was like central Illinois, I think. Or no, that was actually southern Illinois.
That was Southern Trenton with the win on that. I'll
Yeah,
take a sip
yeah.
for that.
I
Cheers.
mean,
I'll take a sip.
cheers.
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
take a sip.
You obviously didn't want the shotgun, or you would have listened to me.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think he knew secretly.
Secretly, I did.
All right.
Aaron actually knew specifically.
I
He
know,
looked the
Aaron
sign
was,
up and
trying to
everything.
really help us
Yeah.
out, like-
Yeah.
Aaron wanted the chug.
Yeah.
All right, let's
She wanted
see,
that
let's
shotgun.
see. And a lot of two-story houses again.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's northern.
This
Probably.
is definitely more northern for sure.
Yeah, same with the trees.
But
again.
do they have chimneys? That's the question.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not seeing
I don't
chimneys.
see.
I'm not seeing
many-
chimneys, so I'm. This could be Georgia. This could be.
Could be.
I don't know. The
The lack of chimneys is disturbing.
Oh, I know where it's at.
is this in
Where is it?
Pennsylvania?
It's not. Look at this license plate. It's orange. Have you guys ever seen an orange license?
Delaware.
Is it Delaware?
It's not.
Are you sure?
I know where this is at.
All right. Where is it at?
Have you guys never seen orange license plates before?
That's
We
New
have a-
York.
It's New York.
Oh, okay.
New York.
We have a
You're
we have a
right.
ton of New York license plates down here because they're all
Yeah,
moving
you're
down
right.
here.
Yeah.
That's true. I never paid attention though.
No, yeah, you're
I
totally right.
don't.
This is
I
New
pay
York.
attention to license plates all the time. I think the first time I saw in Arkansas was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. So you're like one of those weird kids that.
Well,
You know,
Do you have a coin
I
collection?
think I kind of inherited it from I have a root beer collection. But no, my grandpa on his dock that he built, he has
Yeah.
a whole bunch of like I think he has every state of license
Yeah.
plate pretty much.
It's funny because when I was younger, I was that weird kid, not with license plates, but with quarters. And our grandpa, I remember some of our
Yes.
grandpa
Oh,
collected
yes.
quarters. He didn't get coins.
He had the
had a
painted
huge coin
ones.
collection.
Played drinking games with them. I'm just kidding.
No, he didn't play games when he drank. He just drank.
my dad's really good
Big
at
facts.
quarters.
He's like, I'm just gonna drink this Paps. No games
Yes,
involved.
yes.
Oh man, Pabst is. I have memories with Pabst.
Pabst Blue
I
Ribbon.
can't say I like Pabst, but I have memories with it.
Yeah, he drank Paps, right? Summer.
I believe, yeah.
Pretty
I mean,
sure that's what it was.
Oh, guys, we're in Virginia actually.
I'm pretty sure.
the Virginia food market.
Well, what happened to New York? I
I'm
thought you were
kidding.
so
I'm
confident
kidding.
in
It's New York. It has to be New York.
All right.
This has to be New York.
Yeah,
though.
there's so many orange license plates.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull the trigger,
sure.
man.
All right, so we're Whitney. Oh, it's Virginia Street. That's why it's called Virginia Grocery.
Okay. I thought we were on Whitney Houston
Yeah.
corner, and I was
Houston.
like,
Or like
this is
Pink,
crazy.
Pink
right?
Whitney. That's where it was made.
All right, I'm trying to
Yeah.
get closer. You guys know I want to drink beer, right?
This is looking pretty. Yeah, it's
I
pretty
had a-
rough.
I had a
neighborhood.
pretty good day. I would like to.
Do we think this is like Staten Island?
Staten Island.
Ooh, is it an island? I wish I could
Rhode
see
Island.
more and see like the ocean,
Like that way looks like we're getting closer to
the coast.
the coast. Yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely.
agree with you. It looks, like kind of trails off there, like
Yeah.
a country guy talking about when you're wrong about something.
Yeah, that could totally just be like a hill, and we're just like, yeah, that's the coast.
All right, let's zoom in on New York.
I can
here.
see those dolphins.
I'm done with the clickaroos. All right, New York.
All right. So we have like rural New York up here.
Yeah, this is tough.
It's.
I thought New York went off. Oh, damn. I have been wrong about New York my entire life.
I was wanting to say it looks like it might be towards more of the rural section, but
It could definitely be for
I
sure.
feel like it's between the city and the rural. I feel like
Yeah.
it's like on the way to rural.
Yeah.
You guys want to go with Rome, New York?
sure.
Let's rock with it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Rome, New York.
Here we go.
What the fuck?
Whoa, we were way wrong.
Where is it
Oh,
at?
dude, I straight up thought it was in California for a second. It's in Buffalo. It's really not that bad. 174.
okay.
We're closer every guess so far still, by the way. Because the last one was 188. The first was 256, 188. Now we're at 174.
Gotcha.
It did look
Damn.
like it was a lot
Look,
farther away.
it's
whenever
right
we
on the
zoomed
coast.
in, though.
It's right on the coast.
It's the coast. I was right. Let's go.
She was right. Yeah.
If we would have went a little further.
Yeah. It was on the coast. Dang. Summer had it. We
Oh, God,
should've
one of
listened.
these.
Oh, this is not good.
This
That's all I'm gonna
nonsense.
say. This is Brevard County, Florida.
On
the
the way.
Hey, I know that crackhead.
On the way to
Yeah.
Daytona.
I went to school with him.
Hey, that was my old teacher. Right there.
Is that a
Yeah,
sign?
that was the guy that let me play
that was a
Halo
sign.
3.
Oh my god.
You guys-
This legitimately could be Florida.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't.
I don't
see.
either.
It's Hawaii. Hawaii
What?
Volcanoes National Park.
Oh, that's not even right.
Hawaii
It's not fair.
volcanoes, man.
Well, we still
There we
have
go.
ways to pick on this, though. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Let me
is-
make sure that's what that sign
Is
says.
Moana in here somewhere?
Oh, it only
might
says it on
help.
one side.
Oh.
The sign is gone.
The sign.
What the fuck?
They're like, this is gonna be too easy for the game.
What the-
We need to take the sign down.
What the? Yeah, see,
That
Hawaii.
is so weird. What happened?
Yeah, something happened. there.
Kahuka unit. All right.
What a Kahuka unit he is.
Where's Kahuka?
All right. See, we have a lot of room to get this wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
If-
if you
very
pick the
small.
middle, your best bet is probably the
We
middle.
should be
It
okay,
Should be
yeah.
closer to the.
Where's Kahuka? Kahului. I mean, I can go down the road a little more if you guys want.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I think we've had enough leeway.
This audio is exhilarating, by the way, for the listeners.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they're probably like, where the fuck
Like,
are
what's
they?
this clicking noise that I hear every 3 seconds?
So there's Honolulu Bishop Museum.
It's just computer ASMR.
Yeah, right. Someone driving home from a trucker. Oh man,
Dude, I don't know where
I
to
like this noise.
Brings me back to my computer editing days in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
So we got like 6 islands to pick from here. What's this one? What's this little tiny one over here? Looks like they got
I say
nothing going
pick
on.
the big one, the big island.
The
I'd go
biggest?
right in the middle of the big island.
right in
Right
the
in the
middle.
middle.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep. The biggest of boys.
Here we go.
43 miles.
There you go.
There
we got
go.
it. I knew it.
There's the
All
shotgun.
right. There's the
All
shotgun.
right, let's finish this game up. We got one more round, I think.
All right. We'll do one
Then
more round.
I'll pop off and do that. Damn.
All right,
look at
sounds
this.
good.
Off.
With our 4,600 points.
Is that
We're
good?
killing this right now.
Penske?
All right. Well.
All right. We know it already.
Yep,
It's the
we know
United
this.
States. Just click on the United States. We win.
We've been in the United States the entire
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
That was the joke.
I figured.
Alabama. Mobile, Alabama.
Dry cleaners. we
This could
gotta-
definitely be. What is that?
Spumons.
Spumons.
Months.
Spumons.
Spumons.
What do we think they sell, you guys? It looked interesting. It looks like a hot dog stand.
This
Could
look-
be.
It's
Let's get
seafood and
closer.
stuff like that. Seafood,
It's
Italian.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Spumoni's.
Spumoni's. Oh, okay.
Spumoni's.
It's up north.
Spumoni's, not even Spamontes.
All right. So I was really thinking, this
All
guy's
right.
like, what the fuck is this?
What is
I
he
just,
got in
I
his
just want my
hand?
pants.
Are
dude.
those pants?
Oh, yeah, it's a dry cleaner.
It's a dry cleaner. man.
Yeah, it's an hour tailor. He's got to get his pants done.
Man, he had to get them things.
You want me to tailor? She'll be here in an hour. All right, we're gonna.
He's like, I gotta
This is
go get me
definitely-
some Spumoni's.
I cannot move at all in this one, by the way.
So Brad's
we're
saying
stuck here.
northeast coast.
I would agree northeast coast,
I think
and I
he's
would
right.
I would dare to say Maine.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's a good guess.
I honestly like that a lot for some reason. Let's see. United Car and Truck Rental.
A 401. What 401? Where
No, we
is that
can't. Aaron's already looking it up.
Aaron's helping out.
Aaron's busting out the good old.
She has actually called them, and she's
Rhode
asking
Island.
them where they're at.
Rhode Island.
She's asking if she can rent a truck right now.
If it's Rhode Island, we'll be within 50 miles anywhere.
100%. You got to chug 2 beers.
Yeah.
I'll finish
North
my
Carolina.
beer.
If we get within 50 again, I'll do it. I don't care.
Aaron says North Carolina.
North Carolina. I don't know. I would actually believe
I
that because
believe
I feel
what
like
she says.
she did some research.
She put in the work.
We're Spumonies.
This could go so wrong.
All right, listen. I know what North Carolina license plates look like.
Yeah, Brad's asking for a license plate.
They're white and blue, I think. Like Kitty Hawk. So that one's like, it's got a little bit of yellow. You're not allowed to see the whole license plate, by the way. You kind of have to.
Yeah, they nerfed us on that.
New York is pretty easy because it's completely orange. So, see, this one's like white and bluish. I could see North Carolina just because I've looked at these license plates a little bit now.
We need to do more research. Let me see the
honestly,
phone number on
Maine
the
is
side.
white. Maine is white and blue too.
Yeah, this could be.
Let's call the dry cleaner up and see what they got to say.
Yeah.
Please do. I really will right now call them on my phone. Go to the number.
That would be good. I can plug it into our. Actually, I could plug that in.
I don't think I have their number on here. It's A+ dry cleaners though.
Okay, no, go to the other sign though. There's a
sign with a full phone number.
There's a full phone number. It's a 401.
Where's this sign over here.
Yeah.
United Car and Truck Rental.
Yep,
And
there we
they're
go.
24/7, so they got to be open, right? Are they 24/7?
724.
Oh God.
All right.
Hey, where you guys located?
Better grab another beer.
Get me one, please. This is a shitty car rental place.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I just need to rent a truck.
They don't have like an Indian guy online.
Oh, rip, you guys. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
That might not actually be there anymore. Oh, he's right. RI Inspections, Rhode
All
Island.
right. Well, I'm going to...
Well, we could tell if...
Thank you for calling Penske United Car and Truck Rentals and United Car Service. Our normal business hours are Monday.
He definitely sounds like he's from New York.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
Rhode Island for sure.
Rhode
I'm going to
Island,
go...
yeah.
It's solidified. It's Rhode
He's
Island.
like, forget about it. What you calling me for?
right.
I'm trying to have a hoagie here.
Let's
What
see,
the fuck?
What's like the boundaries of Rhode Island is so fucking tiny, dude. Is it literally just an island or what?
Dead
Like,
smack in the middle. Just go for it.
I don't know. I can't see the borders.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is so tiny. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's like. So are we gonna go?
Aaron, if we're wrong, we're sorry.
Yeah.
What about Warwick? How about that?
Perfect.
That guy sounds like he's from Warwick.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a medal for it. How
We got
close
a-
were we?
We got it on the money.
14 miles.
Oh my god.
Woo! That was so good.
That was good. That was a good phone call too. That was clutch.
How did we
That was good for
do?
the audio.
We
listeners.
received a new medal. Damn.
Let's
Nice.
go.
You guys.
Good deduction there, Brad. Good deduction.
All right, I'm gonna tap out of GeoGuessr now.
Yeah. We'll tap out of that.
That was a good time, guys. Though
Give me my mouse back though.
If anyone enjoyed that little segment right there, we're gonna post a full GeoGuessr video.
Yeah, we'll do some more
Soon here.
some other time.
I'm gonna finish out my wine for that. Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job. And Jack's you gonna shotgun this?
I'm gonna drink 2 beers for that.
Let's go.
2 beers.
Yeah, I mean, I said I would. So.
Is he gonna like?
And it's
stab
kind of
it
a
in the
celebration
side?
day.
Yes,
He's
there we
gonna do the stab side.
yeah.
maneuver.
I have a buddy who is pretty awesome,
should
and he
I
does
should
a
I do
tornado.
the tool or should I do my tooth?
Oh,
do,
not your tooth.
do
Don't
the
do
tool.
tooth.
Yeah,
Tool.
that's a
Don't
little
do
red.
tooth.
Too redneck.
Don't do the tool.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm not doing it sitting down though. I'll tell you that.
All right, for those of
There's
you
a
that are
trash can
listening,
behind you too. Yeah.
Jack is meticulously popping open this can with a tool, which I never have seen before.
Yeah,
this is new.
This is new. He's got this on his keychain that he drives with.
It's
too. So
That he
he's
drives.
always
mammoth shotgun tool, by the way.
He's always
One
prepared
day,
to
I'm
drink.
hoping Mind Hops can have their own shotgun tool. Honestly.
That would be awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And
we
now
go.
he's preparing.
Remove the microphone from my.
Yep.
He is.
It is a
here we
natty
go.
light, pineapple natty light.
Okay, here we go. with the bicep shot. Showed his strength.
He has destroyed that.
Drinking
and you can
his
see
arms.
my decorative bowl collection that my grandma brought over on the wall. Those are from Honduras.
All
She
the bowls.
painstakingly nailed them to the wall herself.
I love them.
One day when I was at work.
Grandma always taking care of you though.
Yeah, I
Let's
know,
go.
for
Your
real.
grandma is so sweet
She
though.
is. Hey, grab me a bottle of something in there. Like not a weird beer, just like a normal.
Not a weird one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you
It's in the
guys
back.
that burger beer.
Oh, the burger beer will be awesome. I think
have to
there's
find
some
it.
Yinglings in the back. Dude, so today, I got to bring this up. So there's this guy on YouTube. So we were trying to get this Mountain Dew, right? There was a spicy Mountain Dew. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this.
I know exactly what
What was it called, Jack?
Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot.
Yeah, there's a Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot, right? And they sold this on their website for a very limited time. And we were like down to get it. And we both didn't manage to get it. So then I looked online. I was like, oh, well, maybe, I was just curious to what it'd be, what it tasted like. So I found some videos. And there's this really old guy that they just sent him, Mountain Dew sent it to him.
Oh my
and
God.
he'd never had a Mountain Dew before in his life. He's probably in his 70s. Nice guy, probably. But he's like, yeah, I had a Pepsi Zero back in 1980. I drink
Oh my
Pepsi Zeros
God.
every now and then. It's probably the same thing. He drinks. He's like, oh, it's just really fucking spicy. Anyway, it was really annoying. And then I stumbled across this guy who has like a spicy YouTube channel. And I guess he's like deaf and, whatever.
Oh,
And
cool.
they sent, yeah, it's pretty cool. And they sent him one. But he's got this, I was watching, since I watched that video, I guess they, suggested me some of his other videos. And we had this shot I saw today. Let me see if I can find his video. It's called the Hot Dang Show. I'm not trying to plug it, but
But now I'm super interested in it.
hottest shot. It's like supposed to be the hottest shot in the world. It has spicy Carolina Reaper rum in it. And I was looking at the website earlier today. I'm gonna try to order it. It's from the UK though, so I don't know if I can
If you
order
can
it or
actually
not.
get your hands
yeah,
on it. Exactly,
I'm gonna see.
yeah. You
But
might be able to though.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not from the UK, so I'll show you the little video here, Jack.
my God.
Like I was telling them, this is the guy that got the spicy Mountain Dew that we can get to, by the way. But
This is the deaf guy, right?
yeah, deaf guy. Yep. So there's this spicy Carolina Reaper shot. It has rum. It's a rum shot, and you can buy it in the UK.
I got a good story. I
Yeah?
think I told you the other day about it.
Yeah.
You want me to go ahead real quick?
No. Let me show the shot really quick,
Yeah,
and I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
see if you guys are interested in it. I'm gonna see if I can get this shot for a future episode. They have a bunch of different stuff on their website too, but this is the part that looks really interesting. It's this Carolina Reaper shot.
For socializing, but
The
I'm not
Hot
a big
Dang
fan
Show.
of alcohol, and it said here they got 83% proof of alcohol.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I wonder
83%?
83%.
Whoa.
So it's a high proof rum.
That's what how it developed. They're confused with alcohol.
You be okay with that, Jack?
Yeah, I'd be down with that. You kidding me?
All right.
Probably gonna.
See, you got a bottle back there. What is that?
This is rum. And Carolina.
We'll talk about that a little bit.
After? Okay.
Let's see. Do they have any
So it's a
warnings?
shot,
Warnings.
and it's got
They said here this product is extremely hot.
like Carolina
They had a
Reapers.
potential
Hold on,
to cause
is he gonna
skin
drink the whole-
and or
He
mild
is,
alienation.
yes.
The
What?
world's hottest shot
Would
I
you
know.
guys drink one
for
each, or would you
Oh,
just?
yeah.
Oh, we do one each. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
definitely.
Oh,
So it's
what the
15
hell?
pounds a shot. What does the pounds equate to? It's more than American dollars,
It
right?
is.
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
So it'd be like $20 probably.
Yeah, per shot.
That's not. I mean, that's not bad actually.
But with the
For,
shipping,
for content, I mean,
yeah, I would do it. Shipping might be a little. It's in the UK,
Oh,
but
I'm definitely
still.
gonna share my
I'd
experience.
put it in half.
Yeah,
man.
it's $20.43 in US.
okay, that's not bad.
PA. Yeah.
Got my lead of fire.
So he pours it into
Bloody
the
neighbor.
shot glass, but you can see like he zooms in on the bottle.
Crack it open.
Maybe not. Maybe I went past that.
I like this guy's narrating.
Yeah,
I think him being deaf helps him out a lot. To be honest,
I think so too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I already know that smells painful. I can
Yeah.
imagine.
He does that every time.
That would get me.
Oh.
Man, the Carolina Reaper.
All right,
He does a really good job of talking.
he does better than.
I wonder if he
me.
went deaf at a young age.
Lead the rest.
That is it. Yeah, it's very interesting. We should try to get him on the show sometime. What? It might be difficult, but
like Stephen Hawking him.
We could type to him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But he totally might be able to hear though.
Yeah, I think he's just hard of hearing. I don't think he's fully
He
deaf.
might legally be deaf, but still can hear.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can see the bottle has a shit ton of the Carolina Reaper, and then
Yeah,
there's
so then you could crack that bottle open and
right. Pour. Yeah, you could actually. Yeah, true.
he just scared turtled his balls into his stomach.
Oh my god. Oh hell.
Dude, I've watched this. He starts drooling profusely.
Oh no.
Which is a bad sign. When your mouth starts watering, you know.
Yeah, your body is
Dude,
just
I'm like reminiscing about the Death Nuts right now, and I swear the 4 that I had on the show a while back was way worse than the 5 I had.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it was a different version of the game. They have different updated.
No, it was the
versions
same.
of
It was the same version. I remember the box, dude.
This poor guy.
But they have like 3.0, 2.0. They have different versions.
I swear we got the same.
It could have been the same box too. They might not have changed the art. But either way, it was very spicy. All right, I want to get to this other video. I was going to show you Summer the Mountain Dew I was talking about too, real quick.
Yeah,
I really wish we got that, man. I'm so upset about that.
What was it called?
I'm
Red
sure
Hot?
somebody's selling them on
Mountain
eBay.
Dew Flamin' Hot.
Flamin'.
I'm not about to buy from scalpers. Fuck that.
Forehead. What about my forehead?
This is funny too. This guy's name is Badland Chugs. So he does a lot of.
I love Badland.
Yeah, he does a chug. He chugs like 4 cans of it.
Is that better, Aaron?
Oh my god.
Forehead Jack.
She wanted me to look like one of the Trailer Park Girls from fucking.
Ooh. Right.
Oh man.
So this is the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
About to get hot in here. Don't touch that mouse.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ate a half a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos one time, got the worst heartburn and an ulcer, and then could not eat anything spicy for like a year.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a boot.
He's got a boot. Yes.
Oh,
Which, by the way, I got to look into getting a boot because we got October coming up, which is Oktoberfest.
Oh, Das Boot.
And yeah, Das Boot. We need to have a Das Boot on hand for that.
I think Oktoberfest
starts on October 13th.
Yeah.
I'm going to Total Wine soon. I'll grab a boot there.
This
they have
looks
them
painful.
there?
I think 3 will do it. 'Cause I think
I order one.
Yeah, but this is Badlands.
Summer.
Yeah.
We got to get this guy on.
He puts
if anything.
4 in here.
Unbelievable. I can't even imagine this, you guys. Like, I
And they're
just feel
20-ounce cans. They're not
That's
even.
what I mean. Like,
yeah.
that's so much. Just even the liquid, the amount of liquid.
Yeah,
is
that's-
about to
that's
let
what I'm
alone the
saying.
fact that it's one carbonated and 2 it's spicy. Like,
Yes.
this seems like such a bad idea, but I'm here for it.
It does.
I think next week for a birthday celebration, I'm gonna chug the liter on the stream.
A liter
Oh my
I have a liter mug. I'm gonna chug a liter
of what?
of whatever I put in the liter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know yet.
I gotcha.
Figure it out when we get there.
Oh, nice. Regular.
But next week, tune in for a liter-sized chug. It'll be crazy.
as per
Wow.
usual,
That's-
we'll save these cans for OK Hip Hop. And if you
He's
like
so
the
jolly.
beat,
Like he's so
I know,
happy.
he's so
He's
chill
one of the
about
best.
this.
Yeah.
listen to it without the chug.
He used to just challenge people on TikTok. It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, he would post duets and just like chug way faster than them. But there's people that have beat him before too.
Yeah.
Not many,
Alright,
but they
folks.
have.
This is the time.
Yeah,
I've
he's
seen
super
this and
talented.
it's like
Put
crazy.
Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot in a Badlands Das Boot, all right? So,
Does he have his own boot? Did they like actually cast his calf?
it would be way bigger than a normal boot.
Exactly. Well, look at it. It is way bigger than a normal boot.
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
look
but
at the
foot,
size.
though, the foot
It's-
though is pretty tiny.
Yeah.
The foot's
foot is
normal,
very
but
small.
but the actual like glass size right there is way bigger than a normal boot. I swear the boots are never that big.
for real this time.
I don't know.
I bet you they sell it. I bet you
Yeah.
get merch.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god,
Holy
it's so
shit.
impressive.
It-
You know that's so
Do you think
spicy.
they sped it up?
No way.
No, I don't.
feel like he really can.
This guy got viral off of chugging. He's pretty incredible.
That's insane. That's
They should have inserted fire.
literally.
Just-
Yeah. Right. Holy crap.
That was nuts.
Is it your 18th birthday, Jack?
I'm gonna be 23. I'm legal, Cougars.
Oh man, that's crazy. So your birthday's coming up soon, huh? October?
Yeah, I think it's Sunday. What's today? The 22nd.
Yep.
Today is the 22nd.
Wow.
Yeah. Speaking of the 22nd, Star Wars Visions came out today. And
Oh, interesting.
I need to change my pants because
Have you heard of that, Summer? Star
I have
Wars
not.
Visions?
It's
No.
anime Star Wars. It's done by.
I did hear you guys talk about it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
last podcast. Maybe it was the last one, or maybe the
It was
one
a
before.
couple. It was a little.
I think it was a while back
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
when it first got announced, but they released it today, and I watched the first episode. It's fire as fuck. It's like 7 really talented anime studios, and they link up with a bunch of really talented voice actors too. So there's a lot of big names that are involved with it, and it's wow, that did not help at all.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. It's on Disney Plus, guys. I don't like Disney that much, but I do like Star Wars, and I like Star Wars Visions. So, a little side topic there.
Yeah, no. Is there any animes that you're into, Summer, or that you've watched?
We just started Attack on Titans.
Okay.
I think,
Yeah.
We started that, and it was basically like what we were told, because I never really watched anime, and it was like, if you just watch the first episode, and if you like that, then you like anime. And it was like, okay. So we tried it out, and I don't know if that's necessarily a true representation of anime.
I would agree with that.
But that's what I was told, and I will say I was hooked on it. I actually really do like.
It's beautiful. The animation's beautiful on that one.
Yeah,
So-
Attack on Titan's really good. Yeah.
So I have a buddy who might be in the stream. I don't know if he is or not. Garrett. He hooked me up with his some of his anime streaming services, like his passwords and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's probably illegal. For
That's
me
a real homie.
bragging about that.
Real
Yeah.
homie.
So I started catching up on some interesting stuff and stuff I've never heard of. And I've always been a huge fan of like horror movies and anything horror.
And there's a lot of gory animes too.
Yeah, so I want to share this. So the name of this anime is Junji Ito Collection, and basically it's an anthology of just little mini horror stories, and it's like, I think it's different animators, like the stories you can tell that
That's how
different
Star
styles.
Wars Visions is. It's like 7 different animation studios making different stories.
So they're each, it's almost like Twilight Zone, right? So there are these little stories, and usually there's 2 in an episode, and they're kind of like truncated or whatever. I watched one the other day, and it really, I was right before bed. It kind of fucked me up a little bit. So I kind of want to share that with you guys. So,
Oh my God. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it's really
Nightmares.
creepy. I want to see, I'm not sure. I want to find a clip of it. It's called The Fashion Model is the name of the episode.
Oh yeah, you
sent you a
little clip
video
of,
it, yeah.
Over there by that tree.
Oh, if we're gonna get copyright, this is gonna be it.
I don't
This
care.
will be the one. This will be the one.
So this isn't even this is a creepy part of the episode though, but
This isn't the creepy part, or it is?
it isn't. It is, but it isn't. The build up to this is the part that's really creepy. They hired this girl to be a fashion model or like an actress for their movie.
Now I am the star.
Dude, she looks like Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
I mean, no, honestly, like that's not too far off from. You know, like,
Well, they
Maybe
hired
it's
her.
murder.
I want to find an earlier clip. There's a clip where she's in the car. I think that's the one I sent you.
Yeah, that's the
It
one
was
you sent me.
Super creepy.
was that before or after this?
It was before this. So the build up is the short of the episode is.
Did she look like this the whole time?
No, well, she looked like that without the fangs. Like she just looks really creepy. And this guy is like, he saw her in a magazine, and he's like, "Ah, damn, this chick's creepy." And he starts having nightmares about her, and he's like, "She's so creepy." And then his buddy wants to make a student film, and they're looking at like models or actresses for the film, and he's going through these pictures, and she comes up. And he's like, "Yeah, I think that'd be fun to get her. She has a unique face." And the guy's like, "Oh my God, I have a bad feeling about this." So they end up hiring her anyway. So then they go out to this remote location.
It's like most employees right now.
Yeah. They go out to
businesses
this.
are so desperate.
They go out to this remote. No, that's not it. They go out to this remote location to shoot this, to shoot a film, and they have a young like actress, and then they have her, and they're shooting all these scenes with the girl, the young one, and you could tell the other one's getting like kind of jealous and annoyed, and she's like, "Well, when are I gonna shoot my scenes?" And anyway, shit starts to really unfurl when they go on lunch, and then the one guy's like, "Yeah, she just ate the other actress," and no one believes him for some reason, even though. Like, look at her, dude. Like, you know.
Yeah, like obviously she looks like she would eat
but before they even get to the mountain town, they're in the car.
They're like, we should have caught that lesbian action scene.
Yeah, they're in the.
We could have made so much money off of that.
They're in the car, and the one guy's unsure. He's nervous. The guy that had nightmares about her, he's like, "I don't know. This isn't a good idea." And they're like, "What? Are you afraid to be alone with this model?" And then everyone in the car starts laughing, and then she starts laughing, and then that's the scene I sent you. Where she opens her mouth, and there's these huge fangs, and everyone's like looking at her like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my gosh!
But they still go through with it anyway. But
we can stop at Five Guys if you want. I mean, get your burger.
But
Hand her a Snickers.
I guess it's based off. Yeah, right.
Plot twist.
It really creeped me out. I can't find a clip of what I'm trying to tell you guys. But.
Summer, I'm so glad you came on. That was the best joke we've had on this podcast.
But I guess it must be based off of some sort of like. Oh, there you go. That's this. Yeah.
And she's like huge though. Too.
She's
like,
huge. Yeah, she's very tall. I'm trying to find it.
Was she that big the entire time, or did
she
like,
was? No.
Okay.
More stories explored. Fear is exerted deeper.
All right, I can't find the clip, but you guys get the idea.
I get the idea. Really, she's super creepy.
Yeah, super creepy, just in general. Yeah. And when she turns like her fangs on, like it's
most women scare me.
But yeah, I watched that last night before bed, and I was like, all right.
Did you also dream about her? Is she on the podcast next week?
We're getting her, next week.
She's our next guest.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. I got a really
in person.
I got a bad feeling about it, but we got to get those views,
Yeah, so for Halloween, I will cosplay, and I will arrive on the show.
Hell yes. Hell yes. I was actually talking to people earlier. I did a Jorgen costume one year.
What's Star Wars?
And I would I would post that picture, but the thing is, the costume fell apart before I ever got to really wear it.
Yeah.
It was really sad. I made my own wand. I had my own sashes. I cut the shirt up to make it a tank top. I did a lot.
Yeah.
And the costume fell apart, and I ended up wearing gym clothes that night.
Yeah, it sucks when you get a good costume.
But I thought about doing it again this year, trying it again. Yeah. So if I do, I will wear it on the show.
We'll have to do
in a few
Halloween
weeks.
episode.
Yeah,
I will make my own costume.
Week. Do lead up to it each week before Halloween.
True. If you were to cosplay Summer, who would be your pick?
Yeah, who would be your go-to?
Honestly, I don't know. I get that I look like Dina from Jersey Shore, and so I feel like I would just cliche do that. Cosplay as Dina.
You gotta get a Snooki.
Yeah, I could just be hanging out with Snooki.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5", which.
Oh yeah, Snooki wouldn't work. Snooki's shorter than that.
No, I'm not saying she would be Snooki. I'm saying she's got to find.
She's got to find someone who would be Snooki. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, I need a Snooki. But yeah, I get that a lot actually. Now that I'm on TikTok, like a lot of people are like, "Holy shit, is that Dina from Jersey Shore?" And I'm like,
really?
No. Yeah,
that's weird.
You'll have to look up my TikTok. I did a side by side where I like transformed into her. It was super weird. Yeah.
I'll have to look up. I don't know if I even remember what. Is Dina the one that was like friends with Snooki, the one that hangs out with her, or is that someone else?
No, she came onto the show like a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't like an original. She had come on like a little.
So the other one was like
there was
DJ or something like that.
There was one that was a really loud vehicle.
That was
is that us or is that?
That was us. Yeah, you didn't hear him.
I have a headset on.
Yeah, no, that was so loud it went right through the headset. Yeah,
that was
sorry about that, guys.
No, somebody just did a burnout in your front yard.
Yeah, let me go like chasing down on my flip flops.
That was interesting.
You damn kids.
8:40 at night.
They put dog poop on our doorstep.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I have like a lot of older people in my neighborhood, so it's just some damn kid.
Who would you cosplay as, Trenton?
That's tough. I've done a lot of different ones. I do like probably my favorite ones has been Dangle, Lieutenant Dangle.
Oh, you were so good at
Reno
that.
911.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. I don't know, but I like to try to mix it up every year. So I haven't
from anime. Let's pick
from anime.
Yeah.
Well,
it's tough because they're all so goofy looking.
Yeah, to get Summer involved because she doesn't really watch anime much. I guess I would maybe do like.
That's why I didn't ask her.
I would do Levi from Attack on Titan.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would want to do Ace from One Piece, but I started watching this anime called Tokyo Revengers recently.
Yeah.
And there's this kid Mikey in it who I think I kind of look like. So
Mikey?
I could probably do that.
Who do you think I would be? Who do you think I could be?
Out of the animes that I've seen? Oh, dude, you got to give me a minute here.
Okay, well, while you're thinking, I'll throw another question at you.
Okay, go ahead.
Who would you be? Who would you? You said Ace or
Mikey. I think I don't look very much like Ace, but I think I could pull it off.
Yeah.
Mikey, though, I think I kind of look like.
Okay, so non-anime though. What are you thinking? Halloween.
Ooh, non-anime.
Yeah. What about you, Summer? You said Dina, Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
that
was totally a joke. I don't know what I would. I honestly, I have no idea what we're gonna do this year.
I'm big on making my own.
It is tough because with the way things are, you know.
Yep.
You know. But I would like to dress up. I just don't know. Even just for the podcast would be fun. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's something I would reuse. I do it for the podcast and something else.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think the last time I dressed up was I dressed as the Punisher. but it was just like comic book old school, not like the TV show. Like I did the paint, like the skull face paint, and I carried a very large knife with me.
I thought about you also did a Jack Skellington, which was really good.
I did do that.
I have Jack Skellington.
Was fun.
I did Jack Skellington.
Did you?
A long time ago, like
so,
6th grade.
Side Instagram picture.
Yeah.
I have to find this, dude.
Yeah, I did it. I think officially 1 year, and I kind of was just practicing with face paint for a while. I actually last time I went to visit my mom, I brought back. I have a Jack Skellington like straight up costume. The coat.
I have it too.
Coattails.
I think we have the same costume.
Well, I had to order it like it's kind of like custom made a little bit.
Did you have a mask?
No.
Oh, I had a mask with mine.
Yeah, I did face paint. Yeah, but
we had a Halloween game in baseball one time. This is a pretty funny story, actually. This was my senior year, and I dressed as Duffman from The Simpsons, the beer mascot. So I was pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
I was pretty flexible. There was this kid that the yellow Angry Bird.
The one I guess maybe
the one that you touch and he goes faster. So this one kid, Austin Knipe, he's a good friend of mine. I think he's EMS now or something in city. But
sounds like he's got a condition. EMS.
No, that's like what he does. He's an EMS.
What is that?
First responder.
Okay, like EMT.
EMT. Sorry, fuck me.
Yeah, I was like EMS. What is EMS?
Yeah, let's cut that out. He wore this big Angry Birds costume that hung down below his knees and up to his neck. Like it was huge. This kid did not hit a home run all season except for the Halloween game when he was wearing an Angry Birds costume.
Was he moving extra fast?
Dude, it didn't matter. He hit a home run. He knocked it over the fence. He had an Angry Birds costume.
Did he knock anything over? Like a kid or
like, he did. He did it.
A pile
did
of
he topple the whole school over and kill the pigs in it?
Yeah. That would have been awesome.
But no, it was honestly insane. Like we all made fun of him for the rest of the season about that too.
Yeah.
We were like, you can't hit a home run except for when you're wearing an Angry Birds costume.
I'd let that kid wear that every game if I was that coach. I'd be like,
right? Like, all right, put the yellow costume on.
I saw him the other day actually, so it's pretty funny.
Does he still have the costume? Did he have the costume on?
No. He had his EMS stuff on.
Oh, okay, his EMS,
his EMT stuff.
Yeah. You know they have medication for EMS, right?
Did you tell me? EMS? What was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about.
I really hope anyone.
You know what? A thing?
Let's go to Urban Dictionary. I'm sure it is.
Oh Lord.
Oh rip! I feel like we're gonna find something.
EMS. All right, let's see what your friend does. Urban Dictionary. EMS.
Emergency medical services. Look at that. I wasn't that far off.
Erratic memory service, according to Urban Dictionary. That's what EMS means.
Oh,
EMS, when your memory isn't functioning well, is the sentence that they use. And then it has a picture of Joe Biden. He
doesn't even remember him. He
has a picture of Joe Biden.
Well, no, there was an ad of Joe Biden underneath it, which was kind of funny.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah. Anyway, and then Nemesis is the next thing that comes up. Dude, Urban Dictionary is so good. I love the fact that you can.
One of our past guests on there actually has a definition that was approved.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here's one.
Rambusky.
Who's that?
The Blade.
Oh. What is the definition?
I don't remember. Yeah. we all had Rambuskis regularly.
I'm trying to find a random.
He posted Rambusky on Urban Dictionary and they approved it and kept it.
How do you spell that?
Rambooski.
Booski.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's find out here. A gathering of close friends, something used sexually. What?
What?
Did you go to Tony's Rambuski last night? It was crazy.
That's exactly the one.
I literally read the first part of the sentence. I'm like, wow, it's pretty wholesome. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Wow, sounds like Blade.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, so I actually knew somebody who they got one on a long time ago. It was the Mick Bear on Urban Dictionary. Yeah, Mick Bear.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually something you could get at McDonald's.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's you just kind of create it. So it's a delightful treat made by putting a McChicken in between two patties of a McDouble, This sandwich originated in the small town of Port St. John, Florida. The total
Wow.
for this is $2.12 and can be made better by adding the claws, which is a small fry throughout the sandwich. It's called the McBear.
When I used to go to
This McBear is the most delicious thing in my mouth.
when I used to go to the skate park a lot with my old friends, we would get that same exact thing, but we called it a McDank.
That's so funny.
We were like 12 though. Like, I mean, this is a long time ago, like 10 years ago.
This was posted in 2011. Yeah, this was 2011. Yeah.
That is so cool.
I got a definition for you guys. I was just kind of randomly going through Urban Dictionary, see if anyone can guess what it is. Okay, so it's called a muhaiman. It's muhighman.
Muhaiman. It sounds like
What's the definition?
It sounds similar to the procedure you use to like
Heimlich.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
It's okay. when you prevent a cow from choking.
Okay. You got anything, Summer? That's pretty good, actually.
It's when you throw up a milkshake.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, so it's a person that is on every type of illegal drug, including marijuana, Molly, LSD, heroin, shrooms, cocaine, methamphetamine, prothazine. This type of person can withstand all of the drugs at the same time.
When were those legal?
Illegal drugs.
Oh, illegal drugs.
Yeah,
illegal
drugs.
Illegal?
No,
Like,
illegal
so
drugs.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I was like, where does this person live? Portland?
He lives in Port St. John, Florida.
He's
also got a McBear.
They live at the Wawa on 40.
Yeah. He's got a McBear in one hand and all the illegal drugs in the other.
And the other one.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, he just puts them on the
and the burger
in the sandwich.
Oh,
yeah.
so that's a Mahaiman.
We should make our own definition of that.
A Mick Hyman.
A Mick Hyman.
Yeah. Most of the employees at the McDonald's might have some of those drugs.
I feel like they already,
Yeah.
they see it come through.
Throw them some extra money.
Man, I've gotten so many dirty looks from McDonald's employees. I'm like, dude, you just threw the shit in the fryer and handed it to me. I'm like, what are you mad about?
You're the worst, or Checkers. Checkers.
I've never had Checkers.
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever had Checkers?
I hear their fries are really good.
Yeah.
Their fries are so good.
That's what I hear, but I've never had them.
That's about it, though.
But they're totally not worth it.
They're
Just
not.
saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I know we're coming to the end here, Trenton, but
Yeah.
I gotta do something real quick.
Oh,
All right. I think it's Mahaiman break, maybe. He just... What? What are you doing? Fixing the green screen?
Yeah, your green
screen is
kind of goofy.
All right, cool. I thought you were...
It was
going
nearing
to
the end,
back.
but he had to fix it. So that, okay.
All right. Fair enough.
All right, I still didn't fix it completely. Whatever.
No, you did.
Close enough.
I think you did, actually. I think it's just the background that makes it look like...
No, if you look at
the corner.
side.
Let's not look at the corner, though.
In the side.
Everyone ignore that.
Yeah.
All you audio only listeners, ignore the corner.
Yeah, the corner. So Simply Summer Gaming on Twitch. And do you have... So you pretty much have a pretty regular schedule, right? Or at least you let people know ahead of time. What's your, usually when you stream?
I'm Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
But I did let them know that my Wednesdays usually are a little later, just because I want to make sure I watch y'all's podcast. So I'm always late on Wednesdays. They already kind of expect it. Like tonight, I kind of said I probably won't stream tonight. Yeah. Who knows? I may or may not.
Wow.
But yeah, no, Fridays I do every other week. On Fridays I do community night. So we do custom Warzone lobbies.
Oh,
so
that's
with
cool.
the community.
So how does that work?
Basically what happens is everybody adds me on my Activision, or I team up with a couple other streamers and they ask their communities to come out, and then we just mass invite a bunch of people that we have on our friends list, and then you have to have a minimum of 24, but then you have a custom lobby, and it's a lot of fun.
Wow, that sounds really cool. So you can kind of do what you want with your custom lobby, right?
Definitely, yeah. And so once we die down after playing like the Warzone lobbies, we jump into multiplayer and we do like crossbow melee only. We did quick sniping.
That sounds toxic.
It is so toxic, but so fun.
That's where the fun's at.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of our every other Friday big thing that we do.
Okay.
But yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my
Monday,
go-to.
Wednesday, Friday. You said usually 9?
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, cool. Well, we'll try to get out of here right now so you can,
so you can make
get in there. Yeah. I know you'll probably be a little late, but is there anything else you wanted to throw in there before we outro?
No, I just need to hear this dad joke.
This dad joke? Oh, yeah.
Dad joke.
Hit us with the dad joke.
Oh, man.
Jack,
I actually forgot to study one today because I was taking that test.
Jack.
So while you're looking for
I'm
one,
good. I'm good.
While you're looking for one, just you guys can set up a bot on your Twitch, and if you do a command ! Dad joke, it'll tell you a joke in the chat.
Really?
What?
You can do that?
Yes, you can. Yeah, actually, if I go to my channel, you could go in my offline chat and you could type it in ! Dad joke, and it'll tell you a dad joke.
What?
Yep.
Do you got to set that up?
Yep, you have to set it up.
Oh shit! I didn't set it up.
No, that's okay. So yeah, if you guys want to,
we definitely have to do that. That's cool.
I'll get you guys the information of how to do it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Jack. You got something for us?
Did it bring us anything here?
No, it didn't. We don't have it set up, dude.
Oh, okay.
You're the dad joke.
So I hope people aren't angry. I meant to memorize this today, but like I said, I was studying pretty hard this morning,
so I'm gonna have to read it, sadly.
But I do know this joke. I just can't tell it word for word.
I've got one right here.
No, I'm good.
I mean, how do you fall Will Smith in snow?
Oh, I know this. I actually fucking know this.
I feel like I know this.
I fucking know this.
Okay.
What is it?
You follow the Fresh Prince.
God damn it.
All right.
This one's a bit long-winded, but I like it. So fuck you guys. A father buys a lie detector robot that slaps people when they lie. He decides he's going to test it out at dinner that night.
Mm-hmm.
So he asks his son, "What did you do that day?" And his son says, "I did some schoolwork." And so the robot slaps the son. And so he says, okay, I watched a movie. So then the dad asks, "What movie did you guys watch?" And he says, "Oh, we watched Toy Story." The robot slaps him again. And the kid goes, okay, we were watching porn. And so they all laughed about it because, it was embarrassing because, fuck that kid. And so the wife, she goes, "He definitely is your son." So then the robot slaps the wife.
Oh, well, thanks for joining us, Summer.
Bye, guys.
You've been listening